guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all have been good. I have been. I have here top K-drama to watch. Under high school category, if you like high school movie, then this is it. And if you are new to the K-drama world, welcome. Okay, I am being silly right now. But I love K-dramas so much. I started watching it in 2012. That mean like about 10 years ago, and I have never stopped. I have here on my list 13 high school K-drama. Most of them are not really like high school, they are more of uni, but I'm just gonna class them all together. If you like high school movies, then this is it, trust me. So if I keep looking down, just pardon me, I wrote some points here, do not want to forget. First on my list is Boys Before Flowers, because I feel like if this isn't number one, then I've let down the K-drama lovers. It's actually the very first one I watched, and the rest is history. I'll briefly talk on this storyline. Poor girl Jandy gets to attend an elite school. She's bullied by the leader of F4, Lee Min-ho, who plays the role of Go Jun-pyo. F4 being the 4 richest and most handsome guys in this school, she develops feelings for one of them, Jiho, because of his quiet and sensitive personality. Go Jun-pyo starts to like her, he fell for her, but she fell harder. They went through a lot together and sacrificed a lot for each other. It's a really good one, and I highly recommend it. It has 25 episodes. Next on my list is The Heirs, similar storyline, played by the same guy but different girl. Sang, a poor girl, travels to the US to attend her sister's wedding, only to find out her sister has been lying to her mom on a lot of things. She encounters some difficulties, and our hero, Kim Tan, helps her. He gives her a place to stay, and they started liking each other. When she returns back to Korea, she moves in as a maid in the house her mom works, and surprise, surprise, Kim Tan is the son of the family. When he returns home, his vindictive father, I mean, that's the only way I can think of him being. He finds out about their closeness at the time, and he makes her go to the elite school just to intimidate her. I mean, anyways, let's not forget Choi Young-do. He likes her, but he bullies her. He's kind of like a weird character. I like him anyways. There are other interesting characters in this movie. It has 20 episodes, and I highly recommend. This was one of the first movies I watched. It's really good. Next on my list is True Beauty. Lim Joo-kyung, a girl bullied and discriminated because of her ugly looks. She learned to use makeup to cover up her face and look beautiful. Her father gets conned and her family has to move. She transfers to a new school, and it's a chance for a fresh start. She uses makeup at her new school, and she makes friends for the first time, and no one looks down on her. Her biggest fear is having her true look discovered under the mask of makeup. She meets Lee Soo-ho, and he discovers her secret. Along the way, they develop a bond of sorts. It's a good movie. I mean, I really enjoyed it. Next on my list is So the Beautiful You. Gujahi sees a track and field competition on TV while in the United States. She becomes attracted to Kang Tae-jun, a high jump competitor. She transfers to Korea to attend his school, which turns out to be an all-boys school. So she disguised herself as a boy to get in. They end up roommates. Her crush was one-sided until it wasn't, and through difficult times, she always rooted for him. This is like a very good movie. Next on my list is School 2017. I love this movie. High school and aspiring artist Ran Ho gets tangled as suspect of being student X at risk of expulsion on her final year in high school. She dreams about going to college and not wanting to take the fall for something she didn't do. She becomes determined to catch the student X, an unknown student that caused ruckus in the school by bashing at the teachers and career management on the grade ranking, high pressure and corrupt system, similarly on the student side. The drama also follows the lives and challenges of other high schoolers. It's a really good movie. Like, I think one of the best high school movies I've watched. They're all good, but this one is really nice. Next on my list is Playful Kid. Ohani, a high school student, writes a love letter to Baek Sun-jo, her crush, and he returns the letter with corrections on her words and scoring. She's disgraced publicly. Her newly built home ends up collapsing due to an earthquake, and with no place to live, Ohani moves in with the family of her father's newly reunited friend, which turns out to be Baek-sung-joon's dad. Whilst living in the same house and still crushing on him, he becomes not so indifferent towards her. This movie is a really funny one. I love how they grew from being young high schoolers to mature young man and woman. It's a really good movie and I highly recommend. Next on my list is She's in the Trap. Hong-soo, a college student working hard to keep her scholarship, crosses paths with Yoo-jung, a similarly kind, rich guy to people around him, but is truly manipulative and destroys those that irritate him by mostly using others too. An incident causes him to set his eyes on her and it makes her feel miserable. She had to take a year off school. When she returns, he's suddenly nice to her and begins their complicated relationship as she tries to understand him. Next on my list is Who Are You? School 2015. Lee Eun-bi lives in an orphanage and is subject to high school bullying. Unknown to her, she has a twin sister adopted by a well-to-do family. In so much distress and pain, Eun-bi attempts to take her life. She is saved by Eun-bio, her twin sister, who faces difficulties of her own. She loses her memory and is mistaken for Eun-bio, her twin sister. She lives her sister's life unknown to anyone, even herself, and is shown love and support, slowly realizing and discovering her sister's dark past. Next on my list is Morim School. Yoon Si-woo, an idol suffering from painful hearing loss of unknown cause, he's told that his hearing could improve if he goes to Morim School. Shim Si-deok attends this school and she hears it from her blind father. Wang Chi-ang is forced with ulterior motive by his father to attend Morim School, and it does because of Ariel. Please watch it and you understand Ariel. Morim Institute, with students and teachers from different countries. The students are being taught virtues, honesty, sacrifice, and to trust one another. Yoon discovers his true identity and the truth behind his past. I love this movie a lot. It's really good. Next on my list is My ID is Gangnam Beauty. Kangmire, a timid girl ridiculed for as long as she can remember due to her ugly looks, decides to get plastic surgery done before getting into college. Mire is able to assess faces and she can tell, funnily enough, where surgery has been done on a person's face. The pressure of being a pretty girl starts to get to her. Do Kyung-seo, a guy who seems cold to others, develops feelings for her and helps her recover her self-esteem. Next on my list is Cheer Up. It's a beautiful storyline tinged with mystery. Though Hye, a college student at Hyunhee, her main priority is making money. She's always working. She joins their cheerleading squad at Hyunhee for money. As time goes on, she grows to love the squad and she develops a crush on Park Jung-woo, the captain. Jin Soo-ho joins the club because of her, and Hye experiences the joy of campus life and meets various people. The mystery included makes it's all the more interesting, and I feel this K-drama portrays one of the best love triangle. Next is Extracurricular. I can't say I've actually seen this one, but I started it, so I feel like it deserves a spot. Ojiso, a seemingly ordinary student that gets high grade and doesn't get into trouble. Unknown to others, he runs an illegal business to make money and support himself. Baek Yuri finds out his secret, and despite being rich, she includes herself in the business. Seo Mi-hee and her boyfriend, Kwak Kite, also live dual lives. The pressure each of them faces and the lack of guidance forces them to make the wrong choices. And the last on my list is Love Alarm 1. This tells the story of Kim Jo-jo, a quiet and smart high schooler who meets Hwang Sono, a popular guy, and his childhood friend Lee Hye-young, who is secretly in love with Jojo, while peers are entranced in the mobile app that notifies you if a person within 10 meters away has romantic feelings for you. They navigate their relationship between differences in social status and depth of their feelings. This is a really good one, and I think it has a second part, but I didn't watch that. I just really like this one. I wanted to leave it that way. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.